Here we go. All right. Well, hello again. How's it going? So tonight we are going to start Civilization 6. And now here's the thing. When we play this game, we are going to obviously create a game, but what we're going to do is we're going to do the Gathering Storm. Here's the thing. I'm just going to come out and say this. I don't want to go too fast. But with this walkthrough, the reason why I want to do this is to show you that, you know, you got the regular version and you got the Gathering Storm version. There's a few other ones, but we're going to do the Gathering Storm. Even without Gathering Storm, there's still quite a bit to learn. But if you're new at this game, never played it before, highly recommend you start with Gathering Storm. It'll save you time and hassle. And honestly, it took me quite a while to learn, and there's a few things I'm still trying to get down right with this game mode. But for something that's new, it can take a while. There's a lot to learn. So, all right. So hang on a second. That's something stuck. Okay. So we're doing this now. There's all kinds of civilizations you can be. You can be the Greeks, you can be the Germans, you can be India, Persia. Let's see what else we got here. Mongolia, Australia, Sweden, all kinds of people. And, for me, when it comes to playing this game, Americans are really good. I like the Americans. Let's see here. Who else do I got? Koreans are good for science. Let's see who else. Where is it? Peter's good. He's good for cultural if you want a cultural win. Let's see. Who do I use quite a bit? I use let's see here. Where is he? Germany is one of the strongest nations in the game. They're pretty good. I like Germany quite a bit. I also use Catherine, the French, and it's how to explain it. Like, the French are. I mean, they're okay. They're actually, to me, I do pretty well with them. I do really well. One of my other maps, I'm doing phenomenal. I've been in the golden age like 3 times in a row with this recent game, and when it comes down to when you play these games, having good land and a decent amount of resources can really put you on top. It depends what you get, because this game. Let's see here. Let's do this first. So what I'm gonna do, I could be the French. I'm gonna be the Germans. Yeah, I like the Germans. We'll be them. So what we're gonna do, we could do continents. You could if you want, but I think for the sake of this game, we're gonna do small continents. So there's a bunch of little islands and other stuff around. We'll do that, and then we'll just do standard. You don't want to do it too big. You can if you want, but for this, we're not going to do that. And here's some other things you can do: barbarian clans, modes, and stuff like this. We're gonna keep it basic. We don't need to go into this stuff. So let's do this here. So we got Prince. Prince is regular mode, standard, speed, map type, small continent, standard. And now you can also customize your game, but you can look in that whenever you want. We're not going to get into that. So we're going to start as Germany, and we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully we'll get a good map. It's a 50-50 because some of the maps you get are just garbage. They're utter garbage. And it pisses me off because more than likely I'll start a new game if it's just I'm gonna say this: if you know when you play this game and you get a map that you can't get anywhere, there's no point in playing. Some people like the challenge. I get that, but I mean, I like a challenge too. But when you got something that's utter junk, no. So here we go. Let's do it. Hit the start button. I'll explain as we go. There's more things I gotta talk about. Takes a couple minutes.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water to the great beasts of the Stone Age, To man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Heroic Frederick, King of the Germans. Your task is to forge the independent states that surround you into an empire. You are blessed to be a great military leader. Use those skills to bring these cities under your sway, so that they may develop into commercial and industrial powerhouses. Surely then the bards will sing of mighty Frederick with the red beard, the great Holy Roman Emperor.
Okay, yeah, Germans are very industrial, and they can really, they like to build, which is nice. Now, if you look at your left, you'll see U-boat and Hansa. You can get a lot of points, and I'll explain that when we start the game here. Doing certain activities, you can get quite a bit of points, but those two, you definitely want to build when the time is right. Okay, let's get started. Let's do this. Here we go. Okay, so what do we got? Just click through this stuff. I'll tell you all you need to know. Okay, so depending on what goes on in here, this looks like a good area, honestly. We got rice, we got rock, marble, or stone, whatever, stone. That's going to help us advance in getting, I can't remember. We'll figure it out. So let's just set up our place. Okay. And then what I'll do, get these guys out here just to scout ahead. Yeah, I noticed that when I'm Germany or France, or more Germany, there's a desert nearby. Always a desert. Germany is not really a desert country. It's really goofy. In this case, let's just start with this so we can get our tech boost. Because there are tech boosts that we can get from that. So scout first. We do need to have another unit that can go and search for other areas of towns, not towns, but city-states, friendly villages, and civilizations. While we're doing this, we got to be aware of any barbarians that are around. See, I hate that. All that desert. I don't like desert. We're not a desert nation. Let's see here. When the here we go. All right, so here's the dealio. We're going to talk about this. We are in Gathering Storm, and it's more of a challenge. Like, the environment will go against us depending what goes on. Like, there's floodplains. Floodplains, basically. Let's see, you got like a farm growing here. You got some other stuff, whatever, blah, blah, blah. The floodplain, when the river overflows, it'll destroy anything you got in it, unless if you've got the Great Bath, which is, no, we don't got that yet. That wonder will protect anything that's in that city that's on a floodplain. It won't damage it. That's the only immunity you can get from that. Or building a dam. So, but if you build a dam, there's a chance that a spy could destroy it in the future. So, when we hit this village, we'll get a point. We want to get to the goal of 11 points or higher, because there's the Dark Ages, there's just the regular age, and then there's the heroic age. Or no, not heroic, there's the golden age. Heroic age is another age too. Like, if you go in the dark, and then you get enough points to surpass the regular, and then go in the golden age, you go into heroic, which you can pick 3 different abilities. They're actually really powerful. So, let's hit this.
Our civilization.
So we got some Sandals of the Prophet. So we got just some relic. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, so we get a point for that. So any little village we find will give us 1 point. And if you find a natural wonder, you'll get a point. So bear that in mind.
This river has floodplains.
Now,
Our city-state
Yep. So when we get enough envoys, we also get points. If you get 2 or 3, I think it's like 2 maybe? I don't remember, maybe 2 or 3, but you'll get 2 points for each one you get if you're the first Caesarean. I don't know what the word you call it, but yeah, I'll show you. When the time's right here, if I get another envoy. Keep going. So let's head this way. Ah, here we go. Barbarians, we need to kill them. The sooner you kill barbarians, the better. They're a pain. They really are a pain.
Reconnaissance.
We're gonna go deal with them right now. Don't tell me there's another desert. So stupid. So stupid. Let's build get a builder. Sooner the better on that one. I'm gonna hate it. This continent's all desert, man. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. My other map, oh, my French one, I'm doing just phenomenal. I'm rocking it. Great resources, great terrain. This is the problem. Okay, oh, it's not too bad. That's not bad. This is doable. And one thing I would do too, when you get the chance, when we get settlers, I'll show you. Try to expand where you can contain most of the area. I'll show you what I mean by that, because, you know, yes, it's good to expand, but you want to beat other countries that are nearby, because if they take more land from you, then it's kind of like, yeah, it sucks. Don't tell me. I think this is our own little continent. We'll see here. If it is, it's kind of a cool thing, but at the same time, it's not. But it just depends on what you've got.
Who deserves more?
Okay. Here, we're gonna go up top. We need to investigate what's going on up there. So we got, oh yeah, I should explain this too. So you got all these different technologies, and all these technologies help you advance in the game. So we just got done with mining. Mining will help us with, let's see here. Okay, so we got, yeah, mining will help us so we can do that stone over there, which will help for construction. We're going to get to that here in a second. So we're going to do pottery next. Oh yes, and then here's a Pathon or whatever, Pathion. So what we should do, since we are near a river, there are a couple rivers around here. Let's do this. So +2 amenities and +2 housing cities if they have a holy site adjacent to a river. That would be a good one to do. I mean, there's other ones you can do. 1 great person points for holy sites, profit campuses. I've done that one too as well. I mean, you can do other stuff. You don't have to, but it just depends what you want to do. There's all kinds of different ones, but for this walkthrough, we're going to do this one, the river one. I like the river one. And then you get 2 points, which goes towards your thing. So we're at 3 points. And the one thing too, in the beginning, you don't have to worry about it so much, but as you progress into like the second stage, the next area, and stuff like that, well, second or third area, you do want to worry about it and try to get those points up. You know, fighting barbarians like we're doing right now. If we clear this camp, we get some points. So just keep it up, keep going. I think we could build. Well, I do want to get rid of this city-state, though. This is a small area. We could probably build a city over here. Here maybe, too. I don't know. This is kind of iffy terrain. Now we clear these guys out. Yep. Boom. So we got 2 points. Not bad. So, a little under halfway done for the getting to 11. I mean, here's another thing too. The Dark Ages isn't that bad. I wouldn't dwell on that too much. It's not good, but depending where you put your cities, you know, if you put them in good areas where you don't have to worry about loyalty, you'll be fine. And plus, you've got governors. I'll explain governors too as we go. When they pop up, they really can make a difference into what you're trying to do. You know, if you're trying to keep cities, and because it's sometimes they can lose loyalty if they're too far away from others. and they're too close to other civilization cities, there's, you can lose them, and then they'll join the other side.
Enacting new
At his best.
Oh shoot, that's what I was afraid of. Go all the way around. So let's do this one first, and you will get a tech boost. Watch this. Yep. Knowledge of masonry has increased, so that's actually a good thing. You want to do as many of those as you can. The more the merrier. So now we are going to work on let's work on the monument. Get that out of the way. The sooner the better on that one. And then when we look in government, change policies. There's all kinds of policies we can do. As we progress in the game, we'll see a lot more. But for now, I think just doing these two right here, combat and double experience. And what I would do this. We get a little bit more money, not much, but something. I think I want to build a farm over here, get some rice so we can get more population growth. Oh boy. I think this is what it is. We're on an island. I mean, I like it, but at the same time I don't. I know I've said this earlier too, but let's just see the whole thing. Let's just see. Oh yeah, it is. I think it is a freaking island. That's a surprise. Oh yeah. We did that. We expanded irrigation. I clicked a little too hard on that one. So when you do something like rice or like, I think it's wine too. No, not wine. It's gotta be something else. We did. Where is it? Irrigation. I'll pull it up again. Yeah, here we go. This is it. So yeah, we increased our knowledge and we did the farming for the rice. So certain stuff like that. Oranges maybe? I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't think so. But ooh, what do we got here? Another barbarian. Go away.
No man.
Keep going. Okay. So, one thing too, you can cut down trees to increase, like, if you're trying to build something, like wonders and, build it, just regular stuff you're trying to get to, commercial hubs. Oh, here we go. Irrigation's right here. Perfect. So, increase the knowledge for that. Let's do this. 7 for animals. Ooh, increased our population. Excellent. It's good to have a boom like that. Means I can have settlers soon to increase our civilization. This is a great start. Actually, this won't be too bad. I wish this area was a little bit more green, not dry. Okay, what do we got going on over here? What's this crap? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, this isn't too bad. I'd like to expand up in this area. Take the green areas and try to get over here too as well first. Eventually down the road, I'd like to get rid of this. I mean, city-states aren't bad, but it's kind of in the way. I could put my own city there for Germany. Oh, whatever. I don't care at the moment. I just want to get to this. Ooh, a recon unit. Ha ha ha, there we go. Good, it's good to have a second one. So let's keep moving. Okay. Just keep moving. I'll try to go quick on these too. I don't want to go too slow or too fast. Okay, let's get that guy away from my people. Okay, so take a look here. There might be something down here. We're gonna have to explore that too. Now, that's right. Yep, just follow him. Okay, and then with this, like that. Anything up here? I'm kind of curious too to find out when we get settlers. We're gonna find out and see what, um, like what is the natural disaster area? What is going on? Like, we don't have any floodplains. Well, not in my area. We do down here. These little, see how the texture's a little bit different right there? Those are floodplains. We don't have any of those over here, so that's kind of a nice thing. Oh yeah, the Great Bath. This is the wonder I was talking about. Yep, if you got this, this would be nice to have. You get immunity from that, but we don't need to worry about that in Aachen. So this is 260. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna work on that first. I'll save up for the granary. Don't need to worry about that right now. Okay, let's bring him over here. Okay, and then this. Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, we gotta take care of those barbarians. Shoot. They're a nuisance. They gotta go. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. We got another one too. Well, you know, here's a good thing. You know what? Here's the good thing about that. Let's get some of these people up here. It's good that we got the guys down here to take care of them, but it's gonna take a while for them to get up top. And I'm not gonna build another warrior unit. Don't do that.
If there are no...
Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, that will help. Craftsmanship. Cool. And we gotta be careful of that ship. That ship was gonna hurt my scout. Okay, so there's that. Irrigation, we'll work on that next. And then there we go. Take care of these barbarians. We're gonna actually get to 11. We should be fine for that. No worries. Oh no. Shoot. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hit him hard, hit him hard. As for this guy, let's get him up here. If these barbarians keep attacking my recon units, that'd be really good. Because they're meant to be defensive units, not offensive. Shoot. Yep, I hate those things. I hate those ships. That's okay. Goodbye. He was a good sacrifice. Let's kill this scout. Yeah, we'll kill him off. The ship will attack him, but who cares? Let me see. I want to get... We're going to have to do it. I need another warrior unit to take out that barbarian. It's just got to be done. Because these guys... Oh, he's going to be dead, see. Yep, see, that's no good. So if we take out that barbarian post up north, we should be fine. Let's go like this. And then just, boom, he's got some health. Now these guys, let's bring them up north. Try to get them to that barbarian outpost. And then try to rebuild the money, trying to get the granary. That'd be a really good thing to do. The beginning is a little bit of a slow start. Let me see where.
Lives by exchanging.
Oh gosh. Alright. Got to kill off that guy. There we go. Got a tech boost. Yep, fighting's good to do. Okay. And that thing you just saw, like this, just hit the nearest one, you know, for like the quickest, like 7 or 8 turns. Whatever's going to take the shortest amount of time. This doesn't matter too much. Depends, you know. I mean, everybody's different. For me, I don't worry about too much. Whatever's the closest. That's all you need to know for that. Let's see here. Keep moving. Nice to get some settlers going. What is the best Civ? Well, I have to say, in my opinion, I like Germany quite a bit. France is not too bad. America's a good one. So you know, everybody's different. But I say Germany, France, Russia. Okay, yeah. Germany, France, Russia, America. I play those quite a bit. I mean, there's other ones too. They're not too bad. Canada's a goofy one. I actually, I played Canada from time to time, and that's a really weird one. That's like, how do I describe it to you? Like, they're very political. Like, if you want to get a political victory, you want to be Canada. Cultural is Russia for the most part. Another one would be for science, would be Korea. Korea's very strong in science. Oh my goodness. Every time, whenever Korea's around the corner, boom, they're just the masters of science. But when it comes hands down to it, I really like Germany quite a bit. And France. I don't know why it's France, but I don't know. I don't know what to say. I do really well. And earlier in the video, as I was talking about it, I've actually beat my record. I've gone 3 times in the Golden Age in a row, and I think I'm going on my 4th here quickly in my other game. So it's working really well. I think when it comes down to it with this game, you need to have good land and good resources. You know, and if you've actually got a lot of that, you are king for the most part. As long as you know. Oh, I was supposed to hit the button. God dang it! No wonder why I wasn't going. So let's focus on this. I'm gonna bring these guys over here and sneak them over here. That boat doesn't know I'm coming. I hope it doesn't. So let's heal this. Oh, why am I hitting the button here? Okay, so here we go. Now, we look at this map. Now, for anybody that doesn't know, why do we see waves? What do the waves mean? The waves mean that there is the sea level. It's below sea level. You don't got to worry about that till later on in the game. So when you build a city, you want to have what do you call them? They're like little gates that prevent the sea level from taking over the land. So don't worry about it early in the game. You're fine, no big deal, and you should be fine. Okay, I see the comment. Damn. Okay, but yeah, as I was saying, let's look, you know, and you want to look around. They will give you suggestions of where to put cities, and they give you reasons why. No, I'm not going to do that. So look around, look around. Here's another thing. See this thing here I mentioned earlier? It looks like a little river right there, a little stream. That's a floodplain. That's just a symbol for it. So what we're going to do, we can put cities down here. We can put cities over here. And we can put them up here. We can put them, well, yeah, we're going to put cities up here. We have to. We need to take as much advantage of land as possible and resources. So what we're going to do is, let me think here. There's not much over here, but we do need to take advantage of the resources. So what I will do is put a city over here. Or actually, ooh, this is a tough decision. This is very tough. What I'm going to do is bring them over here. So we're going to bring them over there. Okay, now, for science, we're done with irrigation, which allows us to do grapes, the pipe tobacco. See the pipe down there for tobacco? Let me see. Play Civ 5? No, never played Civ 5. Not ever. No. I did not. Nope. I heard it was good, but I never played it. So, okay, so tobacco and other items like oranges and stuff like that, wine, grapes, that's irrigation. So now with the technology, what do we do next? What should we do? Well, there's a few options you can do. What I would do, religion's important, but in this case, let's do masonry. Let's work on that. Okay, now what we need to do, you could do a trader. Trader will give you a boost in trading for the currency and stuff like that. We'll get to that. But let's work on, let me see what we got. Oh, the hanging gardens too. That's a good one we should do too. Oh, what to do. All right, I feel daring. Let's do this. We are going to do the hanging gardens, our first wonder. Oof. What to do. Let's do it. Bingo. All right, so our population is going to increase, and when it increases, you can have more power. So when we do this, we're going to work on our wonder, and I'm going to save up for the granary. We don't got to worry about that still. And let's try to get these troops up north as soon as possible. Okay, let's go quickly here. I don't want to waste time. We'll do another turn here. Yeah, we'll do one more. And then what we'll do is we'll stop for tonight, and then we'll continue, and I'll keep teaching you as much as I know to help out, because this walkthrough particular is actually going to be a very helpful guide for anybody that's never played this game. And I know I said it earlier, but I'm going to say it again, just so you know. Okay, so that was a short turn. Let's keep moving here. And I have to admit, there is something else I do want to admit for this walkthrough. I'm kind of glad it is the way it is right now, because when you play this game, oftentimes,
inspiration is a mere
okay, yeah, craftsmanship, blah blah blah. So we'll just pick the next thing here. Starting out new, it's actually really nice to have something like this. You know, you can have your own little continent. You don't got to worry about religion or other people coming to bug you. It's kind of nice. When you're more experienced down the road, like me, I don't mind being around other nations. It's kind of a pain when they keep building near you and they're trying to get religious dominance. It's not fun, but you'll find a way to deal with it, and I can show you. Maybe I'll think about it. I might consider working on something like that too. I should probably do that. That'd be good. Just some strategies and some tips on what you could do, because religion can be a problem. If somebody's going to get religious victories, that can be an issue. You know, that might be another good walkthrough I might do when I do continents. We'll see. I'll think about it. But for now, we're going to just do something for beginner suggestions, you know. All right, let me fix this here. Okay, so let's keep working on this a little bit more. I kind of really want to establish this city. That's why I'm continuing a little further than normal. Yeah, they're going to hit our people. Let them do that. Let them do it. It's okay. Barbarians, they aren't really smart as bulbs. Okay, now we can strike. And yes, we will have another sacrifice, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah. Oh yeah, we made it to 11 points, which is good. And then, yep, you got 2 points, clearing all the camps out. Now, you do get more points once you, like, for example, let's say this. You got your capital city. Let's say you got 1, 2, 3 barbarian outposts nearby, right? So when they're close and you kill them all off, you'll actually get more points. You'll get 3 points, I believe, because you've cleared the area of barbarians. Well, we didn't get in this case because there's probably a barbarian nearby on an island or something. Who knows? I don't know. But we did do a good job. Even though we have a sacrifice, hey, that's just the way it goes. So let's do this. Just stay there. He doesn't need to do nothing. And let's establish this. Let's establish this town. I want to see this established before we go for the night. So I want to show you something. No. Yeah, he's dead. That's okay. Who cares? Okay, so here we go. Boom. Oh yeah. Now when you look at this, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this because I need to explain this a little bit. Again, as I said earlier, beware of where you put your cities. It will warn you when you establish them -2, -16, 24, whatever it is. Just don't put your cities in those areas. You can put them on the border, but you may have to put a governor to keep those people in line so they don't rebel. So just a little warning on that. Let's see, where are we at right now? Yeah, okay, so let's end this like this. Okay, so once we establish, that helps progress your early empire. And when you, oh yeah. So when you establish near the coastline, you'll get a tech boost, which is good. That'll help us out. You want as many of those as possible. Okay, so let's look at the thing. So when we look at this, yes, we don't care about that. That's the early empire. We don't need that. Let's keep moving. Sailing. And yes, we did get a point for establishing a city. So depending, oh yeah, this shows you how you get your points. Yeah, so like in a desert, dry area, you can get a point. Near a river, like if there's a floodplain, you can get extra points. I think like that, like a point or two. It just depends. So let's see here. Oftentimes with cities, what I will do. Gosh, this ain't great. Just work on the monument. We'll figure out something. So with this, I'm gonna say this before I wrap up this video. What my plan is, we are going to get another settler, try to get some people over here, get another city, and I don't want to cram them too much. You don't want to do that. That's a bad thing to do. Maybe put them over here, a city over here. But we need to get some more cities. More cities we have, the better. I mean, 10 or 11 is pretty good actually. If you got more, great. You know, but more than likely 10 and 11 is the most you'll get. So other than that, let's actually save this game. Let's save that before I forget. So basically, we'll just have to do like that, I guess. Hopefully it saves it right on the PlayStation. So let me see. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah. So I think we are safe. Good. So other than that, I'm gonna say this. So we are gonna wrap up for tonight. I hope you enjoy this video. And tomorrow night we're gonna do another video, and we're gonna continue our journey doing the beginners part of this game. So on that, we'll see you then, and I hope you enjoy this video. See you tomorrow night.